Hi guys, so today I've got a completely different video to show you, and you'll probably already know by the title of the video. But today I got a parcel and I was so excited to receive it because I bought this about 2 weeks ago, so I was quite surprised that it came this early, to be honest, because it was imported. But I'll show you what's inside. So these are the two things that I got. If you don't know what they are, which you might not, these are Japanese food making kits. And they're by Crazy and they're called Happy Kitchen, and there's a few various different kits that they sell in Japan that make loads of different like miniature food items, and I bought 2 of them today, and if this all goes well I'll be buying a couple more, but they're really cheap, so I thought why not, I'll give them a go. So the first one I'm going to be trying is the Hamburger kit. It's all in Japanese, so I can't read Japanese at all, so I'm actually going to be following a video. But yeah, I'm going to be trying this kit, which makes a couple of miniature hamburgers, miniature fries, and like a little drink of soda. And you'll see when it comes to video, it's such a novel way of making like food. I don't know, it's just, I find it really interesting. So I'm going to be following a video on YouTube on exactly how to make it, because like I said, I can't understand it. But hopefully this will all work and hopefully it'll be really fun. If you want to know where I got these from, I got them off Amazon. I'll put the link below. I believe it was free shipping and it was around, I think for the 2 products it was about £8. So I will get started on making this. So I hope the angle that I'm at the moment isn't too bad. I'm just stuck with limited amount of space to do it on, to be honest. So this is the kit, the hamburger kit that I'm going to be doing today. If you want to watch the other one, then I'll put a link in the down bar and also on the actual video to the little sushi kit I've got as well. So I'm just going to open this box up. And this is what you get inside. Usually with these kits, as I've seen in the videos, they ask you to cut on certain areas of the packet because the packet is actually used in the making of this as well. So when you open this up, this is what you get inside. I'll just cut this packet on the cut lines that it's marked, and I'll show you kind of what you end up with. So this bit here is obviously the serving mat that they get you to put the final like burgers on and stuff. And this here, which I've actually ripped, is where you mould the cheese of the kit, and these are some further instructions on how to use these, which are the wrappers for the kit. I'm going to cut these out separately and try and fix this, which I've just accidentally ripped. So in this box, or basically the content of this box, you get the plastic main tray where you make all the different sections of the burger. You've got the little soda cup, a little mixing spoon, a little plastic knife, and all of the packets to make the burger. Like I said, I've got the video that I'm going to be referencing off to make this when it comes to making it. I just quickly cut out all of the little decorative pieces, and I'm actually going to be putting these together before I do anything else, so I'll show you how to do that now. So you will need some sellotape for this. First of all, I'm going to start off with the little skewers that go into the top of the burger. I haven't actually got any skewers, but I've got these little wooden sticks, these little splints that I've got. I'm just going to be using those, and I've cut them up to about the size of a skewer. And basically, they just wrap around the top, and you tape them at the back. So these are the 2 little flags I've just done for the burger. And now I'm going to go onto the soda cup. There's just this little plastic strip that goes around and tapes at the back. It doesn't tape all the way around at the back. And tape that in place like that. And then the last thing is the fries packet. And all of the instructions on how to do these are on the part of the plastic wrapper. As you can see with this here, you need to fold the packet, tape it in the middle here, like that, and then fold the bottom up and tape that there. So here we go, here's the French fries packet and soda cup and the 2 flags. So now I can get on to actually mixing these up. So first of all, you're supposed to cut this box as it shows on the back here. So first of all, we've got to cut this little corner off here. And there are markings that you can see to cut it if you were unsure. Now I've got to cut this with the 3 circles in. Go cut that off. Like that. And then we've just got to cut this in half. It's fairly easy to cut. So here are all the little sections. This will be for your water, to measure the water into each section. This will be to make the burger and the 2 buns. This will be to mix stuff in, and this will be for the fries. So I've got my bowl of water here ready to make the fries, which are going to be the first things that we're going to make, and I'm going to make them in the actual fries section. And the big yellow packet is for the fries. So just going to cut the top off it and pour the powder into here. And I love these kits, they look really cool because everything's in powder form and then you're making loads of different cool things with it. I don't know, I just find that quite interesting. So the powder's in there, and then you actually have to add 2 scoops of water using this into here and mix it up. So you've got this plastic spoon that you can use to mix it up. Now interestingly, this smells of potatoes, which I guess it should do if you're going to be making fries with it. And then when you've mixed it all up, like that, just push it, pack it in to this section so you get the grooves of the back. It's weird, it really does feel like potato as well. So I've packed this in, and now this needs to go in the microwave. And I believe it's about 45 seconds in a 500 watt microwave, but mine's 1000 watt. So I'm going to do it for about 20 seconds and keep a check on it. So I just put this in the microwave. I put it in for about 30 seconds to be honest. And I'm going to use the mat, the back of the mat, to just tip it out onto. Came out pretty easy. And now you just use your knife to cut along the ridges. So there we go. There's all my fries. So now I think I'm going to go on to the burger, which is this packet here. So I'm going to cut the top of the packet off and use, well actually I'm going to mix it in here first, and then I'm going to put it all into this middle section, which is for the burger. And this again requires 2 scoops of water, and mix it up again. Now, this actually smells like onion, which is really weird. We'll see how it tastes afterwards. And this again requires microwaving for I believe the same amount of time as the fries, but you microwave them with the bun sections in as well. So just mix that up, and then I'm actually going to pick it up and squish it into this middle section. And now I'm going to get on to making the buns. I'm actually going to use the fries thing because I can't be bothered cleaning that up. So the orange packet are the burger buns. And again, uses 2 scoops of water. So I'm going to mix that up. I'm making a bit of a mess here. This is actually slightly waterier than the other, like the bun and the fries have been. And then I'm just going to put equal amounts of this in each section here. And I believe this is supposed to rise when it's in the microwave. We'll see how I get on with these. They don't look like they're going to work as well as I'd hoped, but we'll see. So put that in there, and I'm going to put this in the microwave for the same sort of time that I put the fries in the microwave. So microwave these, and the buns haven't really risen as much as I thought they would, and they look really crap from the top, which is annoying, but it's how I put the mixture in. But the burger looks quite nice, so we will get them out onto here. The burger comes out fine. It's quite nice, to be honest. I'll try and pop buns out. Yeah, so the buns didn't really work very well, but I'll see what I can work with, to be honest. Might just have to neaten them up a bit. And with the fries, I actually added a little bit of salt in this little container, shook it about a bit so my fries are salted. And what I might do now is put my fries in my little packet here. There we go, and I'm going to put that aside. So now what we actually need to do is cut these in half and this into 4, which is going to be a little bit tricky, but I'll try it. Cut that a little bit off, but oh well. Looks a bit rubbish, but it's my first attempt. So there we go, they're actually a lot easier than I thought they would be to cut. And now I'm just going to cut this into 4. So I might cut it in half. I think I overcooked this a little bit, to be honest. I'm thinking what I'm going to have to do is, instead of it being a double cheeseburger, I'll have it be just a cheeseburger, one singular cheeseburger, so it'll be like that, which isn't too bad. Right, so now on to the cheese, which is in this blue packet. So I've washed the tub out and I've got my blue packet here. So I'm just going to pour the powdered cheese out, and this only requires 1 scoop of water. 1 scoop, then mix it up. And this does indeed smell of cheese. Slightly processed cheese, but cheese all the same, which is promising. And then I'm just going to take this out and mould it onto this blue section here. So I moulded and cut that, and I've got the 2 pieces of cheese. And now I'm just going to get onto the last bit, which is the ketchup. So this here is the ketchup. And again, this is 2 scoops. And this definitely smells of ketchup. 2 scoops. And smells so much like ketchup. And when I've done this, I'm just going to put my burgers together and see what it all looks like. So here's my placemat. Just try and angle it slightly a little bit better. The 2 bases of my burgers out there. Then put on my 2 pieces of burger, like that. I'm going to add my 2 slices of cheese. Put a little scoop of ketchup on each. A little bit too much there probably, but I do like my ketchup. And then the 2 top buns. Then I've got my fries. And lastly, the soda, which is this pink packet. So before I actually put water in this, I'm just going to get a straw. I've actually got a little pink straw here. I'm just going to open it up and make it a little bit smaller, just so it looks really cute. Like that. I'm just going to get my 2 flags. I'm actually going to make them a little bit shorter. Stick them into each burger. Then just add a couple of scoops of water into this soda cup. This actually smells like a little bit like cola. A little bit more water. There we go. So I finished my little Happy Kitchen set. Like that. We got my little soda, my 2 burgers and my fries. So I've just taken them off the mat so you can see them a little bit better. And here's the final product, which I think is super, super cute. So I'm going to do a little taste test with this first burger and see what it tastes like. You can definitely taste onion and artificial cheese. But the soda is great. It's really sweet. I love that. Burger, not so good. I'm going to try fry here. I don't think I cooked these enough. They're a little bit doughy, but I think the salt made them a little bit better. So yeah, overall, aesthetically wise, I think it's a success. Taste wise, not so good, but I weren't expecting a lot, to be honest, from a little kit like this, especially because it's all made of powder. So hope you enjoyed the video. Thanks for watching. If you're interested in any more videos like this, then let me know. So I'll see you in the next video.